today when you have your charges coming in, they come into the charge work list, right? That's from the EHR or maybe an external source like Flexsys. This is where your charges are coming in. But once they're here, right, it's an entire process to get those added to an encounter and bill out those claims. So you would come today, select the charges you want, the ones that are easy ones, the ones that you know are clean and straightforward. You may, create claims from it. But we also see a lot of work where you'll actually go into process an encounter. There might be an update that you need to make. And so you'll make the changes to the encounter. Maybe you're even not ready to, build a claim right now, but you had added the charges there. And so you'll save it, and then you're led back to the charge work list to continue with your workflow. But at the end of the day, right, now you have charges on an encounter. It's in pending state or ready to bill state, whether claim action edits ran on it. And it's just a different place now you have to go to the encounter screen, find all those encounters that you need, and then go through them individually to bill out those claims. Or another scenario is you're billing these claims, and if you're utilizing our custom claim edit feature, it was missing a modifier, and so therefore when you attempted to create the claim, it properly stopped it from being created because you have that custom claim edit there. And then that is, another workflow for you to go to the encounter screen, find all your custom claim edit warnings, and work through those accounts as well. So we really thought about how to help that workflow of getting your charges into the practice management system and all the way out to the clearinghouse so you can get paid. And you may notice a couple things on top of the charge worklist screen here with additional tabs. So our first one here, not processed, that's what you're used to today. That is the current charge work list. These are your charges that are pending that have not yet been processed onto an encounter. The filters will remain the same. Everything you see here will remain the same. But if you create a claim or process an encounter from the screen, or even if we go again to process the encounter to the edit screen and come back here, your encounters that have been created and are in that ready to bill or pending status will all be located in this tab. So you actually don't have to go to the encounter screen to go find them. All those encounters that have been created where a charge is on it and hasn't been billed out will be located here in the ready to bill tab. An additional feature that we added here is allowing you to create those claims for all those encounters at the same time, right? So today you have that ability with the charges that haven't been processed, but once they've been processed to an encounter, you have to go to each individual one to create the claim. Here, if you looking through this, all these you've already looked at, they're all good to go. You can go ahead and bulk create claims for all those encounters in one action. And then lastly, we have our exceptions tab. So these are your encounters that have hit some sort of warning or failure, right? So back to that example where you had a missing modifier from that pending charge that you brought in, it correctly hit the custom claim edit, stopped the claim from being created. You'll now see your encounters with those custom claim edits here in one centralized place again, not needing to go to the encounter page. The other ones are the claim action edits from the clearinghouse. So if those fail the clearinghouse edits or has a warning, those encounters would be here. You notice that you can't bulk create claims here, right? Because these are the ones that really need your action, some intervention, some looking at, maybe it needs to be overwritten or something. And then those claims can go into that pending or ready to bill status or be billed out from the encounter.